Hey guys, Anime Gypsy here with another One Piece review. And the reason there is no live reaction, and the reason why this review is going to be short, and the reason why this review is late, is simply because, to put it another way, I'm in Egypt, and Egypt has very, 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 very bad internet issues, and uploading a video is a hassle. A 9-minute video takes about 2 hours, so you get the struggle. And also, there's a bunch of other issues concerning my personal internet in Egypt, and why this video is going to be short. Now, this overall, there are about 5 things I want to talk about this chapter. It's a pretty good transitional chapter. It is a transitional chapter, and in terms of importance, I think what this chapter and the next chapter are going to be heavily focused on is rankings in terms of strength, basically. And the reason I'm saying this is because we haven't been sure where certain characters rank up. We don't know where the Germa are in terms of rank. We know who's the strongest among the Germa, we know who's the weakest among the Germa, but we don't know how they stack up, what level they are, and we don't know how strong the Big Mom pirate subordinates are. We don't know. And this chapter, along with the next chapter, are going to clarify things. And that's good. Now, the first thing that Oda wanted to clarify is that the sulong, that the sulong state everyone's been hyping up for so long, is basically not as hyped as people thought it was. And the reason I'm saying this is because remember when Carrot went Sulong, everyone thought that Sulong state automatically means boom, you are Daifuku level strong. And if that's the case, then that is broken. That is simply broken. Because if you have every single member of the Guardians in Zou become Sulong, then if they're all Daifuku level strong, that is too broken. And I think what Oda wanted to clarify is that Sulong isn't as big as people made it out to be. And I think that's a good thing. Now, this isn't to say that Carrot in Sulong's state isn't as strong as Daifuku, and the reason I'm saying this is because Carrot amongst the mink themselves is very exceptional. Anyone in any race in One Piece that could take a blow from Zoro and efficiently strike back is exceptional. That is the way it is. If you could take a strike from Luffy, from Zoro, or from Sanji, the monster trio, if you could exchange blows from them at base form or whatever, you are set. You are exceptional. You're not, overpowered, but you're exceptional. Like, this is an exceptional feat. She's proven herself multiple times, dodging Zoro's attack, jumping to obscene heights. She's proven herself to be just a bit above the rest, abnormally strong even for a mink. So for her to be at the same tier as Daifuku in Sulong form, that wouldn't be too surprising. But yet again, we don't know how powerful Daifuku is, so it's a mess. It's as messy as my hair, and 3 times as disorganized. That is the truth. We don't know. We don't know the rankings of the people in One Piece now, especially in the Big Mom Pirates and in the Vinsmoke and with the Vinsmoke. And I think the next 2 chapters, this chapter and the next chapter, are here to clarify this. How strong are they? What type of damage can they do? How strong is the legend Ichiji? This is stuff that we want answers to. And to be honest, I'm gonna honestly guess that Ichiji is as strong, or if not stronger, than Sanji. Just my personal perspective, and I'm guessing that Niji is about just a little bit weaker than Sanji. Just a guess, because at this point, all we could do is guess. We don't have solid confirmation. We don't, because we haven't seen, we haven't seen the cap. We haven't seen them cap We haven't seen the full capacity of their power. We don't know what the cap is on their abilities, basically. And I think this is what the next few chapters are going to focus on. And as in this chapter also helped us to understand how strong Big Mom's subordinates are that aren't one of her direct like first five sons, because Daifuku, Oven, and Katakuri. We already know that those three triplets were just obscenely strong. I'm not saying that Oven and Daifuku are as strong as Katakuri, but I'm saying that those three are exceptionally strong even among the Big Mom pirates. But we don't know how strong the average son of Big Mom is. And I think we got a bit of an understanding of how characters that we wouldn't classify necessarily as being one of the big shots, but also we wouldn't classify as being a weakling, like a medium tier Big Mom pirate. We kind of got an understanding of how powerful that is, because as much as I like Raisin, Raisin is what I believe until now in that tier, and he's exceptional. He's able to keep up with Luffy in base form. Granted, Luffy is injured, but still. And you have members in Big Mom's Pirates that are able to do moonwalk normally like this. That's impressive. It's showing you that this is no game. Those are people that have abilities. Those aren't your schmuck marines. Those are very capable pirates. And that is important because we are in the new world, and this is something exceptionally powerful that we are going to be dealing with. Yonko. We are in the verses for Yonko territory. We're yeah, basically. Now, Sanji being driven back and to the ground, basically, is an indicator that those folk are above Sanji's level. Not individually, but this is a situation Sanji can't win just simply with brute force because he's outgunned. He is. No matter what way you look at it, I guarantee you that Raisin's bounty is at least 100 mil. Just like Bobbin. We have a bunch of Bobbin-like bounty rates, from my understanding, and we see how strong those people are. They're not uberly powerful that they could defeat Luffy, but a lot of them, like we've seen, could prove to be trouble. And that's basically what we've seen. This is where the strength of the Big Mom Pirates lies in my perspective. The sheer, or any Yonko in that matter, the sheer amount of people that have obscenely decent bounties. Just the 100 mil to 200 mil range, you have a bunch of people in that range. And then you have people like Daifuku who are probably above 300 mil to 400 mil, maybe 500 mil. And then you have the few people that are about 600, 700 mil. Those are your snacks and your peros. And then you have, the big sweet commanders. You have the cracker, you have the smoothie, and you have the katakuri. And yeah, so it's an obscenely powerful crew. Like the Big Mom Pirates aren't the schmuck pirates that I originally thought they were going to. Let me clarify. I originally thought that Big Mom was going to be the head. Actually, no. The first thing I thought was Big Mom was going to be a weakling and everyone else is going to be strong. But then when I found out that Big Mom is going to be very powerful, I figured that, okay, Big Mom is going to be extremely powerful, and then you have the three sweet commanders, and then everyone else is going to be decent, but like overall low level, like the Marines. And I'm wrong. Like, I'm blatantly wrong, because the average strength level of one of Big Mom's sons is, I'm going to put it bounty range at about something along the lines of 100, 200 mil. That's my guess. And that is very powerful. That is very powerful. And you have a bunch of people like this, which it's hard to wrap your mind around this. Again, I'm reiterating because it's crazy. Now, so first of all, Peckham's gets incinerated. That's not a word. Peckham's gets schooled. And that is, again, I think, a reaction to the overhypeness of Sulong. So that when the Admiral level minks, aka Inu Neku, actually transform into the Sulong state, then it's going to be something else. But you get the point. So that's so we're controlling the hype so that we understand that Neko and Ino, when they become Sulong level, when they transform to their Sulong, it's something else compared to the average schmuck mink, like Peckhams. And yes, I'm calling it Peckhams, an average schmuck mink with a special devil fruit, because he's been smacked around by Jack. I'm sorry, no, not Jack. He's been smacked around by Capone. It's no. He has a knack for getting kidnapped and beaten, basically. He's weak. He is. I don't care about his bounty. He's weak. That's the truth. Like, no matter which way you slice it, Peck Holmes is weak. Now, that aside, the Germa come. And when the Germa... Jeez, I spent a lot of time. I need to wrap this up quickly because of the internet. When the Germa come... When the Germa came, sorry... I'm relieved because I want to know who Ichiji is going to go up against. My guess is that Ichiji is going to fight Snack. Niji is going to fight Oven. Yonji is going to fight someone we don't even care about. And Reiju is probably... I don't know who Reiju is going to fight either. But my guess is that Ichiji is going to fight Snack. Niji is going to fight Oven, and Yonji is going to focus on escaping. That's basically my guess. And I'm also going to make another guess that Peckhams is going to be executed at the end of this arc by the Big Mom Pirates. There is no other way around it in my perspective. He may escape, sure, but I think it's doubtful. So yeah, that's what I think. And if you liked the video, please leave a like. And until next time, guys, this is Anime Gypsy, and I'm out. See you guys later. Bye.